Charlotte, who's a very distracted workaholic, offers to drive Angelica, Chucky, and Tommy to a Dummy Bears concert. Edie was originally going to do this, but she didn't want to miss out on the yearly cheese festival, so Charlotte decided to take the task off her hands. As Charlotte is driving out of the Pickles household, Spike sneaks into Charlotte's van. While Charlotte and the kids are on their way to the concert, a truck in front of them drives over a pothole. An olive oil can falls out of the truck and Charlotte accidentally drives over the can, which causes her van to get a flat tire. Charlotte tells the children not to worry and exits the vehicle to assess the problem. Charlotte tries calling for roadside assistance, but it will be a 2-hour wait. She then decides to fix the flat herself, but realizes that she doesn't have a car jack to fix the tire. Charlotte then gets back into the van and makes a call on her phone to her business associate. Meanwhile, Angelica and the other children mistake hearing Charlotte need a car jack as her needing a man named Jack. So the children begin their journey to look for Jack so he can help them fix the car and get to the concert in time. They sneak out of Charlotte's van and start their search in a nearby Italian restaurant. Also in the restaurant, Chucky and Tommy split up from Angelica. Angelica bumps into a man working as a host and explains she's looking for Jack. Assuming she's talking about the owner of the restaurant, Vinny explains Jack is not available right now. A waiter, Tony, approaches Vinny and asks if the girl standing before them is Jack's daughter, Gianna. They all look at her in a nearby photo and see Jack standing with a young girl with her blonde hair and pigtails. Angelica uses the situation to her advantage and agrees that she is Jack's daughter. She tells Vinny to go get Daddy. Chucky and Tommy, who secretly spy on her, are confused at first, but then understand that Angelica is fibbing. Vinny agrees to go get Jack and walks to the back office. He tries telling his boss that his daughter is there for a visit, but Jack cuts him off before he can do so. Jack tells Vinny he is busy and subtly threatens to fire him if he can't handle the situation. Vinny apologizes and returns to Angelica, telling her that Daddy is extremely busy, but he and Tony are willing to accommodate Angelica until Jack's available. He offers her some spumoni. Angelica then asks for a substantial amount of free food, like a big bowl of spaghetti and breadsticks, which the chefs and waiters give to her. Chucky and Tommy continue to roam through the restaurant, still trying to find Jack. The boys approach Jack's office door and attempt to turn the knob when they are spotted by Vinny. He is concerned to see two unaccompanied children in the restaurant. He grabs them in his arms and brings them back to the diner to find their guardian. Angelica demands more cheese for her spaghetti, and Vinny asks her to be patient while he finds out who the babies belong to. Angelica threatens to tell Daddy on Vinny if he doesn't get the cheese. Vinny drops Tommy and Chucky off at Angelica's table and leaves again. Angelica goes about her feast. Tommy and Chucky explain to Angelica that they are worried about missing the concert and are still wondering where Jack is. Angelica, who couldn't care less about the concert at this point, tells her cousin and friend not to worry. She gets a tableside accordion player to perform the Dummy Bears theme song. Chucky enjoys this, but Tommy does not, and says that the accordion player is no dummy bear. Jack approaches Angelica's table and is irritated that 3 random kids are getting so much free stuff. After Jack helps himself to Angelica's breadsticks, Angelica gets mad and demands to know who he is. Jack says he is the owner of the restaurant, telling her his name. He asks who Angelica is, and Vinny says that it is Jack's daughter, Gianna Montello. Angelica tries to play it off and convince Jack she is Gianna, but Jack knows Angelica is lying. Jack, however, likes Angelica's attitude and stops being mad. He finds it impressive that a taller man should scam his staff out of free food. Jack asks Angelica what her name really is and where her mother is, to which she complies. After Angelica says they're trying to get to the Dummy Bears concert, Jack admits he's a big Dummy Bears fan and agrees to help them out. Back at Charlotte's van, she's still preoccupied and distracted on her mobile phone, trying to finish her meeting with her associate. She notices Jack walking up to her car with her daughter, Tommy, and Chucky in his arms. Charlotte, shocked and confused, exits her car to ask what's going on, and finally notices Spike in the back seat. Jack explains what happened, saying that Angelica has moxie. Offers to take the group to the concert in his limousine. A bit later, the group, now including Tony and Vinny, watch the concert together in the front row. Jack even sheds a tear over Jelly Bear's performance.